Okay, so we have Renu and Nazia, and they are going to have a debate, and the topic is entrepreneurship versus job. ये तो नाम pronounce भी नहीं होता है entrepreneurship versus job, यानी कि business या job.
What's the job? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Nazia is going for business, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I will go with the entrepreneurship, sir.
ठीक है. Okay then, करते हैं point to point. Speak
Yes,
your
sir.
point out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
As you all know, that today's our debate topic is entrepreneurship and job, and I will support entrepreneurship. Actually, everyone will agree if I say that while growing up, we are always told to work hard, get good grades, and a good degree, and in return, you will get a better job. This is the reality because our society inculcated this thought in our mind that job is the best option for our life. But luckily, this old belief is now starting to change in this modern era. Now people are interested in launching their own business because they understand the importance of the importance to have their own business. So I think business should be done by every person as compared to job.
Okay.
So,
So everyone has their own way to earn money, I believe. Actually, I love to go with job. For me, happiness, which plays vital role in our life. And my first and foremost duty is to serve my family. It's only possible when I will be stress free. And if I won't be stress free, I wouldn't be able to do anything, right? It is obvious that a business class can have a luxurious life, but on the other hand, they don't be able to inculcate good values in their families, especially their children. For those who want to incorporate peace and harmony in their lives, don't count on the money all the time. They believe money is just the facility, and for that, they never want to lose their peace at all. By dint of money, we can purchase happiness, which plays the by dint of money we can't purchase happiness, but actually it plays the significant role in our life, right? uh,
yes,
they may earn, actually in business class they may earn a handsome money after lots of efforts. On the other hand, they have to face lots of challenge, which actually leads them to verbal altercations with their family members and other people. They always face stressful life as they have to grow their happiness. They have to grow their business, sorry. Not only that, they have to remunerate, or I mean to say pay. They have to pay their staff members on a particular date, which is only possible when they strain every nerve round the clock, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Not, hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
but ma'am, yeah, please
Mhm.
continue.
In business, exponential growth is possible, whereas in job it is not. But there is one thing which is quite clear. That is, if you are doing a job and after some years you feel that this job isn't good for you, means you feel this job is monotonous for you, can easily switch from one job to another. And due to experience, you can get better job than before. And whereas in business, if you feel monotonous after some years, but I think it is highly impossible to switch from one business to another business. Am I right? If they
Yes,
do
ma'am.
so, okay. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, entrepreneurs provide job opportunities as well to those people who are unemployed. They want to do something in your life for survival. So it is very beneficial for them who want to do job. And actually, every entrepreneur can creates many job. So
Mhm.
I think entrepreneur increase competition and boost productivity in our society and economic activities also. So it is believed that if you want to accelerate your country's economic growth, so first you should create an environment where our youth give the priority to business than job. You have to create this environment if you want
Hmm.
to develop your country, if you want to survive, if you want to stand accelerate our country in international platform, so you have to perform this thing. You have to
But
take risk.
if you feel
You can't think about only your family. No, you are a part of our society and our economy. You play a vital role in our economy, so you
But
have to take this risk.
if you feel monotonous after some years, it is highly impossible to switch off from one business to another. Because if you do so, you have to start your career from scratch again, which is not only risky, but you must face many hurdles in your way.
Yeah, ma'am. But actually, in India, there are many schemes related to entrepreneurship. For example, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana is one of them scheme.
Mhm.
In this scheme, government gives you 10 lakh rupees as a loan. After receiving this amount, you can start your business further,
Mhm. But
and
one
you
thing
are
is there.
facing the loss.
uh,
Hmm.
Before joining any job, you will come to know how much you will get on a particular date, right? And also about perks, and you can easily arrange accordingly, right? And if you want to earn more money, you can learn other skills at the same time. This will lead to a high position along with high salary and perks. And maybe companies send you other countries to get the knowledge related to the job, and it would be icing on the cake for you,
But ma'am, it
right?
is the percentage of only 2% people who are who are still in the HIG group, high income group, and which are you talking
But they
about
are
them? So
stress
it
free,
is the
by the
only
way.
2% of our country's population, na?
They are stress free at the same time. You
But
might have
ma'am, how
heard
can we talk about only 2% people?
you might have
We
heard
should talk
during the
about 100% people of our country if we
you might
want to. Yes.
you might have heard during the pandemic the whole world had gone into the recession, right? And
Yes.
many world class business people had shattered their business because of recession, and it was really challenging for them to earn bread and butter because they had also run their workers families, and with this effect they couldn't run their business.
But ma'am, it
Consequently,
happened in the same field of
Consequently,
job,
they went to the depression, anxiety, dementia, and all the hopes of their families went into a vain, right?
Yeah. But all
Whereas,
the things had happened to those people who had lost their job.
yeah,
Same
this
thing
is true.
happened with
I
them.
would like to say, I would like to add it. Whereas the people who were in the job, they also met with, tremendous problems, but they had a capital always with them, and they arranged their life accordingly. With the passage of time, they got another job and started living, or you can say surviving their life peacefully.
Mhm. But
And
ma'am,
on the other hand,
if you work in a job and you will not receive any profit or share from the profit which your company earns. On the other hand, if you runs your own business, all the profits which are earned will your come to your directly. So you can earn the profit directly, and when you in a job, so you will not receive any profit of share from the company. You will earn only the salary from that
business
company.
class couldn't run from one business to another as it is highly impossible, right? To start again from the scratch, they have to start it again from the scratch. Truth be told, business is goody goody, but when you delve into it, you come to know the price of business, right? Business demands many sacrifices from you and your family, as you can't forego a business easily, right?
Yeah, but ma'am, why do you want to be a job taker? My question is this: you
Because
should be a job
I
giver,
want
not
peace
taker.
in my life. I want peace in my life. You can't enjoy your life by your own account because many people rely on you to get the salary on the fixed date. And for that
But
reason, you
ma'am,
have to
we
work around the
can't
clock.
think about only myself
Okay,
because
now I want to ask you a question.
I earlier
I
told
want
you.
to ask you a question. There is a one question which arrays just right now in my mind. Okay, what for you work around the clock?
Yeah, because my survival, I do everything, but to serve for our society. So you can do anything.
Ultimately,
Always,
actually, okay, okay, you
yeah.
please, yeah, you carry on, carry on, carry
Okay,
on.
okay, ma'am. Yeah, actually, I believe that someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago, right? If that time he had been thought about the risk, so now you wouldn't sit in the shade of the tree,
But wait,
because that time that person who planted the tree, so that time he had taken many risks, na?
sorry. But you can't enjoy your life by your own accord because many people rely on you to get the salary on the fixed rate. And for that reason, you have to work around the clock. And now, I would like to say, consequently, you get into the hot water if you do not have peace in your life. Why job is better than business? Tell me. Or why business is better than job?
Yeah, because in job you earn a fixed amount.
Hmm.
Not, you can't go beyond the beyond your limits. Yeah, your salary has been fixed, and you have to earn, and you have to do only the particular work which has been given to you by someone. But in entrepreneurship, actually it increase competition and boost productivity. So, it is believed that if you want to achieve a targeted goal, so you have to switch on business, not job. You can survive only. I agree with you that every person wants to do job because first priority of them is to survive uh, himself, and they want to give a good life to their family. So
Hmm.
but you can't think about only yourself. If you want
Okay,
to do
I
something
would.
for your society and your
Mhm.
economy, so you have to take risk.
I would like to mention why job is better than business, right? In jobs, you are not going to lose anything. Means you are not at the risk, and you are always secure, right? You will provide a steady income. Means you are assured of getting a fixed amount every month, right? And your work hours will not be more than 7 to 9 hours, with weekends off. Whereas your boss is flooded with work calls, client calls, day and night, and to be honest, he's fraught with many responsibilities. And in jobs, you have less headaches. Means you should be loyal towards your work. That's okay. And on the other hand, your boss has many bosses, his clients as well as his lenders. That surely can give anyone a nervous wreck, right?
Yes.
And if you, one thing is very sure, if you lose your job, you can still survive with the satisfaction of your home and live on its savings for time being, right? But in business, you may enjoy high living, of course, but you always involve a much greater risk. And if you face financial crisis in business, you may also end up losing your financial assets.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, I would like to say about my opinion that because I am favoring in an entrepreneurship, and actually it is a cycle of economic growth. So suppose if you start a business of anything else, whatever you are making doesn't matter. So you provide job to many people after establishing your business, and having received the job, people earn money and increase their living of standard. Okay, and after increase the living of standard of them of the people can spend money on goods as well in better way. And when the people spend the money on goods, so we have to increase our production because of
But it is
demand,
only
because the demand
possible when.
already increased. And
Mhm.
now, yeah, and this is the last point, and you in after that you increase your production. You have to increase your production because the demand increased. Okay, and your country can make profits, and you also make profits. So it is the cycle of economic growth. So if you want to do in this favor, so you have to switch on entrepreneurship. It
Okay,
is my
that's great.
opinion.
Yes, yes, that's great. But one thing is sure that Your income from working a job is more reliable than earning an income from your business. If you come to work in a job, you get paid for your time. But in business, you can enjoy the profits of your business when it is successful. Only then it is possible. And definitely, you have to lose something. Means you are not there to enjoy each and everything in your life, because you are laden with many responsibilities. You have to do something for your family, for your staff members, for your company. So, what is the fun to earn a lot of money when you didn't
Yeah.
get the enjoyment in your life? Ultimately, we come to this life, we come to have peace in our life. So when there is no peace, what is the fun to have such a
But
large amount of money which you are going to, to set up all the time to grow up your company? That is okay. Yeah, you want to give the jobs to other people, but at the same
yeah,
time, where is your life? Where are you
yeah.
stands at that moment?
But ma'am,
Your
how can you
family,
say then
they
is
always
business
create
our
nuisance,
life
they
ends?
always create
No.
disturbance.
In
And
entrepreneurship, no one is there to tell you that you have to do this and that because you are the boss. Only you can decide what
that
you
is
want
true,
to
but
say and what you
whenever you
want
are
to do. No one is
whenever you are
your
going to
boss.
face challenges,
So how
then you
can
are
you
the
say
only
that?
one who is actually, uh, that then you are the only one who have to face the challenges. So this is really, really very difficult for that time. Even your family, they always said, okay, it was your decision, so you had to do it. So this way, your life completely, your life went into the trouble, into the hot water. So that's all about this. And if you want to say something more, you
Yeah,
are.
ma'am. Actually, I must say that entrepreneurship comes with its own risks and challenges. It requires dedication, consistency towards work, and passion about ideas. So, if you
Mhm.
want to be a successful businessman, so you have to be ready for taking any risk in your business. First, you
That.
have to prepare yourself, and after that, you can take decision to become a
But in
businessman.
business, you are not able to study source of income. You are not able to generate income regularly.
Yeah, ma'am.
Sorry.
Actually, it is based on risk. I earlier told you it is based on risk. If you want to take risk, so you definitely go with it, and
Mhm.
you have no dare to take risk, so you can go with job.
Mhm.
These days, people are doing the same,
But
but
one
many
thing,
schemes,
if
yeah.
if you lose your job, your business, and then you are not the only one who lose his business. You this way you can also lose the other people's means income, whatever they are achieving on the fixed rate. So how can you face that situation? How can you run their homes at that moment?
Because ma'am,
Then
when
you're
people
the only person. Then you're the only one who is responsible for that, right? So what will you do at that moment? So
but ma'am,
don't you think
being a
in this era,
entrepreneurship,
in this time,
actually the
if you want
most.
to help other people, you can also do while performing job. You can also do. You can also
But
help
if
other people. You can also create so many things in
But
your
what
life.
is bad
You
in
can
this
also
thing?
learn so many skills at the same time.
If you want to do something for people, so you should do the employment to them. Why are you giving the charity? Why are you do all the things to
I'm
them?
not telling about the charity. I'm not telling about the charity. When you are working as a job employer, and then you have fewer works for you there. Means you have 5 to 9 hours or 7 to 9 hours there, right? And after that, you can create any kind of thing, and you can also set up their side business there. Then you can also help the people, and you can also give the jobs to the other people. But you are at least at the time still in safe and sound. You are not completely in the hot water, right? So according to me, job is so much important. It plays vital role in our life, because at least you are okay, you are safe and sound, your family is safe and sound, and above this, peace is there. And when you are peaceful, when you have peace in your mind, you can also you can also